Hello there, I'm Russell. This is my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're first joining us, and welcome to the devlogs if you're first joining us. I am the CEO and principal game designer for Starfyre Games, a brand new gaming company set up to hopefully provide some retro style gaming on your modern systems. Why? Well, I miss them. I miss those styles of games. I miss those arcade games. I miss those arcade shoot 'em ups. I miss the Arkanoids. I miss the old Final Fantasy IVs. I miss the Pac-Mans, the Paperboys. Even miss Zork. Maybe a bit of Oregon Trail. You know, those kind of old style games that, whilst not as massive as modern games can provide, were still infinitely engaging. And that's what we want to do at Starfyre Games. Our plan is to make these games smaller games using a bit of a retro style sort of graphical package, which hopefully will bring back that sense of nostalgia and that wonderful feeling you used to get when you sat down on the couch at the end of a long day in school and played Mario with your mates. Those days were something that I really loved, having grown up in that period, and that's what I really want to try and recapture. So here we are. This is the start of the devlogs for that. We've got a couple of games going on at the moment, or a couple of game ideas, I should say. One is a retro style RPG, much like your old Final Fantasies or Dragon Quests. And the other one is a bit of an arcade strategy crossover. Sounds interesting? Well, hopefully over the next few weeks, as I post these devlogs and show you a bit of the process of designing these games, you'll find out a little bit more about what it means and what it's going to turn out to be. And I hope that it's something that will be infinitely interesting, infinitely replayable, and infinitely gratifying and nostalgic for those of us who maybe are a little bit older than the current crop of gamers and want to remember a bit of a simpler time. There's certainly been a lot of interest for that kind of retro era recently, with a lot of re-releases of retro games, a lot of re-releases of retro consoles, even like your A500 minis, your Mega Drive minis, your Super Nintendo minis, and even up to the recent release by Parafractics Commodore of the C64 Ultimate, which is quite an interesting development for the last few years. So there's obviously interest there, and that's what we want to capitalise on. We want to go in there and we want to see if we can provide something to scratch that itch, if you will, that nostalgic, that retro gaming itch for you, without having to refix and remix old games. Let's start with some brand new original IPs and original style games and see where we go from there. Hopefully, everybody out there will enjoy them, and we'll keep doing them, and we'll see how it goes. See if that retro style is something that is wanted. But anyway, join me over the next few weeks with these devlogs. Well, I say weeks, months maybe, with these devlogs, and we see how we can build a game and release it. And if anyone has any ideas or comments or just wants to, say something, use the comments below, and we'll see how it goes. These videos will be released here on my channel and also on the Starfyre Games website, which I'll provide a link to when it's up and running. And yeah, so come along with me, see if you want to join me on this wonderful little journey through retro gaming, and see if it's something that will interest you.